it away 2 corners later.
Yeah, out of 6th place, so that will be another position lost, and David Coulthard continues to fight. As you watch in the background, Michael Schumacher, he's on his last lap at Magny-Cours, and he's up behind his brother, going through on the inside. But Ralf Schumacher having lost momentum when he went off, and Michael Schumacher comes down to the last chicane, down to the Lycée, the last corner of the French Grand Prix, turns in, his brother retakes him, and he's silly really, because he's now got to do another lap, and Michael Schumacher wins in France, and that is the 2nd victory in succession for Schumacher. It dramatically increases his World Championship lead. Dramatically increases his World Championship lead over Jacques Villeneuve after a marvellous...
And this is Coulthard. This is Coulthard scrapping with a Lacey for what's going to be 5th and 6th place. Coulthard struggling on those tyres. A Lacey had to go on the outside. Coulthard held his line, but I think he's going to have a job to hold a Lacey off right to the end. There's only a few corners to go, but Coulthard's obviously blistered those intermediate tyres.
Meantime, Princeton has already finished in 2nd position. There is Eddie Irvine with Jacques Villeneuve at Imola, gobbling up the distance between him and the Ferrari ahead. Villeneuve trying for 3rd position at the last few corners. You saw how he went through, and that is David Coulthard off. My goodness.
Now you see why Michael Schumacher had the incredible thought of letting his brother through so he could complete that last lap.
Villeneuve, so he's
off. He's lost it.
Off. Now is he going to get going again? He's got to get going, rejoin the track where he left it, and he does so. Eddie Irvine finishes in 3rd position. And here is Villeneuve. Oh my goodness, what a finish.
Bits and pieces, the barge board's hanging off of Villeneuve's go. It was a brilliant charge from Villeneuve at the end of the race. Just got on the power too early, but got in 4th place. Irvine on the podium, and that's going to let Ralf Schumacher back through by doing that last lap. He passes David Coulthard, who's in the gravel trap, and 1 point for Jordan. His brother is brilliant. He had enough capacity left over to think about his brother's race as he was winning the French Grand Prix.
What a man, what a driver, what an ace, what a world champion, and a greater lead in the championship for him. Jubilation for Schumacher and Ferrari. So Michael Schumacher has again proved, if there was ever any doubt, that he is the finest driver of his day. Yet another victory and an incredible achievement. In 92 Grand Prix, Michael Schumacher has been on the podium, 1st, 2nd or 3rd in 49 of them, well over 50%.
So Grand Prix victory number 25 then for Michael Schumacher, the same as Jim Clark and Niki Lauda. It means a German 1-2. Well done, Eddie Irvine. Villeneuve off the podium. Alesi 5th. Ralf Schumacher edging out an upset Coulthard. Herbert's tyre gamble failing. Fisichella, Trulli, Katayama and Damon Hill, the last finisher once again. The casualties, Sarlo, he had an electrical problem. Wirtz spun off on lap 60. Diniz off a couple of laps before that. Fontana, an early spin and really out of his depth. Barrichello had an engine problem. Magnussen, his brakes went at halfway. Häkkinen's engine failed. Verstappen's computer lapsed. And Nakano went off. Marquez's Minardi, well, that gave up the ghost early. After the break, Simon and Tony will have their say, and we'll be talking to the drivers as well. See you shortly.